Jason, it is your story.
Oh, thank you, Drew. Next up, I'm hoping for a lively debate on this one. So the blog Scary Mommy brought this question to the forefront recently. Does flirting qualify as cheating? Now, some people say absolutely not, while other people say if it feels like cheating in your gut, it is probably cheating. So, Drew's news table, what say you?
This is such a good discussion.
Beyond.
Jenny, you want to kick us off?
It always feels like cheating in my gut, so...
When you're doing
Even
it?
when I'm talking to my dry cleaner. But, you know, for me, it's like a fine line. And by fine, I mean, like, that line really isn't there. I just like to, like, make sure everybody is in love with me. If I'm being totally honest.
I love
Jason's
that.
the same way, right?
We're kind of the same way, yes. But it's funny, I've definitely met guys who think that they're like still engaged to Jenny, you know?
Engaged? Really? I was never engaged.
I know, that's I'm saying, like, you definitely have, I think, given guys the impression.
I have been known,
by accident.
not when I was with Jason, but I have gone on accidental dates with people where I think we're just hanging out, and then I find out that we're on a date.
Really?
But I have a boyfriend.
I'm dating
and then
you.
it's like extricate, but you know.
Does this still happen?
I haven't gone on any accidental dates lately, but I did have a nanny fall in love with me, so I guess maybe it's
That is
happening
true.
still.
Really?
That's true.
You guys are fascinating. I have to say.
I don't know.
I never know what's going to happen next.
We've both been flirting
Samesies.
with Tiki since we sat down.
That is true. You're not wrong.
Doesn't it have to be a two-way street? Like, if someone's flirting and the other person doesn't feel like you're flirting with them, is it actually flirting?
Are you saying you're not flirting back with us?
Yeah.
Getting the impression that you were
Because
into
I
us.
thought for sure you were.
I mean, when you showed up in my dressing room, I thought,
I literally
Jason
came in and was
Biggs.
like, I'm a huge fan, Tiki,
You
and I
really laid
kiss
it
you
on
on the
thick.
lips. I think I said
but
that.
I didn't think it was flirting. So was it actually flirting?
It was.
Maybe you thought you were flirting with me. I don't
Everybody
know.
kisses on the lips. That's how you show love. Rossi, what do you think
Well,
of this?
I don't think that flirting is necessarily cheating, but I do think it's dangerous. It's like if you're on a diet and you smell a muffin, right? Like, you're just smelling the muffin. You're not eating the muffin, but you're going to think about that muffin all day long.
Interesting choice of analogy.
Yeah, I'll say.
I feel like I used to have open relationships. I used to like flirt. I don't know. I was so carefree. And the older I get, the less drama I want, the more sensitive I am. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't want my feelings hurt. So I am like, if it's feeling like taboo, just cut it right there, because I just don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. And I just don't want mine hurt. And I'm just old and tired. I'm a golden girl, okay? I am over the drama. I really am.
I think it's good. If it starts to feel wrong, it's probably wrong.
I just got to ask a question, Ross. Did you go back and eat the muffin a week later?
Did you ever succumb to the muffin?
I have dabbled in muffin. Yes, I have. Thank you so much.
Well, we're going his and hers on these stories. Jenny, you are up next.
Okay, I'm going to follow up Jason's debate with another. This one has to do with how we text. Best Life reports you should never end your text message with a period. Experts say using a period can come off as rude, especially to young people. It feels way too formal and reads like you don't feel comfortable enough with the person you're texting with to just relax. Do you all end texts with periods, is my question.
I do.
Yeah.
You do?
I feel the exact opposite about the flirting, which is, I don't want to hurt people's feelings. I don't want the drama. I don't want the sensitivity. This one, everyone better get over it. Texting is E.E. Cummings. It's a field to do whatever you want. People send each other giffies and emojis and exclamation points and ellipses. You are all being oversensitive. I won't have it.
Really?
No. That's so dumb.
I'm constantly rereading my text, like, oh, should I have? I gotta tell you, I'm kind of with this, the not period thing. I definitely find myself, or I'll separate the thoughts. right?
Yes.
So instead of putting it in like a long one text, I'll do a bump bubble and then do another thought, kind of like kind of a run on, but it feels a little less abrupt. It feels less, I don't know. That's sort of my...
Like people are actually hearing what you're typing.
Yes. People, when I type, people listen.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. I take it very seriously. I text like it's going to be graded. I'm always the period and a comma and the
I'm the
correct
same way.
punctuation. And I don't like it when people text like 7 texts for one thing. You know what I mean? Like, you are very good at sending a very long text, and it gets very, Drew texted me, and I'm reading it. You scroll, you keep scrolling. But like,
if you're busy.
I take time out for Drew. I like to sit and read her little novel.
But you're right. I'm long.
You are, but I like it. He seems like someone who's making your pocket vibrate 30 times every minute.
Hold on.
Thank you.
When I text you, Ross, do not put your phone back in your pocket.
Don't tell me what to do.
I love it. I love this. This is my happy place.